The skull and bones of Kennewick Man turned up on the banks of the Columbia River in eastern Washington more than a year ago. Now they're locked up in federal custody as American Indians, pagans, and scientists battle over their future.
I think that to a great extent it is power struggle. There are a lot of overtones of racial politics here.
The battle for the bones began after anthropologist James Chatters found a spear point in the pelvis and sent a bone for carbon dating. The lab said the bone was more than 9,000 years old.
We had something extremely important, one of the very few complete skeletons anywhere near that old in the Americas.
Now all James Chatters has is this plaster cast. He calls the bones a scientific treasure. Native Americans call them an ancestor.
If anything is frustrating, it's that we don't have the ability to be able to quickly reinter our tribal members, and this is just one situation out of many.
But Kennewick Man may be even older than the ancestors of Native Americans and may look more like Europeans.
The face that I find has the largest number of characteristics of his that everybody knows is Jean-Luc Picard, or Patrick Stewart of Star Trek. And part of the reason, I think, is that Picard, or Stewart, is bald, and consequently you can see the shape of his face and how much similar it is.
It's Kennewick Man's Patrick Stewart look that brings the pagans into the picture.
Hail Odin! Hail Odin!
The Ossetru people follow a Viking pagan religion. They claim Kennewick Man has returned to them with a yet-to-be-understood message.
It is not an accident and not a coincidence that he has emerged in this time and in this place.
The bones may speak religion to pagans and Native Americans, but their DNA and scars speak science to James Chatters.
Like following someone's tracks for years, and all of a sudden you catch up with them and they turn around and they're not who you expected them to be. It really changes your way of thinking.
Who was Kennewick Man, and how did he get here? Scientists say the bones may hold the answers, but they won't know them until they can hold the bones. Don Knapp, CNN, Kennewick, Washington.